Welcome back, Dynamic Gang. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, welcome back. So we're going to get into this, man. So I had finished airbrushing the back of the hoodie. This is my tribute to my favorite and, to me, underrated black superheroes. And I don't think a lot of people are underestimating Miles Morales anymore. But I remember when he first came out, I was sleeping on him too. So shout out to Miles Morales and the creators who made Miles Morales. I really loved Spider-Man verse or Spideyverse, whatever it was. And again, this is all old school characters that I grew up with that have the old costumes. I know they got brand new ones, but I'm old school dude, so I like putting the old school the old school uniforms on. And I know I over-exaggerated how big Storm is, but she's a goddess, man. Like, her powers are incredible. Like, she's second in command to the X-Men. And from what I heard, she became the leader of the X-Men. I think she was married to Black Panther at one time. I can't really remember, but anyway. She's the focal point that I want people to really look at, because not only did I get this post from J. Scott Campbell, another shout out to J. Scott Campbell. I know I do that a lot on here, but J. Scott Campbell is like one of my favorite artists, and he did a good job, and that's where I got the post from. You could tell by the face, the facial features with J. Scott Campbell. And anytime when there's like women, you know, he's really good at drawing that. And just to let you know, I airbrushed all the way on top where the hoodie is. So, you know, I got everything in there. And Falcon's, I think that's Red Wing or Red Tail, one or the other. I think it's Red Wing. That's his Falcon, enhanced Falcon. And he's, you know what? He's basically Captain America. He's basically Captain America. You know, when Captain America died, he took over. And rightfully so, because what better person for the job? And I don't mean that he's Captain America because he's not a standalone character. No, Falcon's a good standalone character. What I'm saying is, in order to fight for what's right and everything, he just makes sense to be Captain America. You know, and like I said, man, if there's one thing I hate when people, you know, decide to take, like characters that are already established, and then they make them black. You know, it's like pandering. It's pandering to a lot of the people of color, and I have a lot of friends that don't agree to it. They don't like it. Give them original characters, exactly like Spawn, Steel, Falcon, Storm, even Miles Morales. So I did all original. I did all original Cable, like I did Bishop, and then I had Miss Marvel. And then on top of that, I did, what was the other ones I did? M. And I did, I know I'm missing one. Sunspot. All original characters. I will never, ever draw a black Little Mermaid. I will never, ever draw and it's not because I don't think that it's good to have a black Little Mermaid. I just think if I'm going to draw a mermaid, it's going to be, I'll name her something else. I'll draw a black mermaid, but it won't be Little Mermaid. It'll be something else, entirely original. And that's how it should be. Don't give me no leftovers. And I have a lot of my friends and a lot of my communities that are into art, and they say the same thing. Don't give me leftovers, man. Come on, man. What? We're not good enough to get, as they would say, I'm not good enough to get original characters. You're just going to give me leftovers? And they're right, you know. But hey, it is what it is. And I want to show you something real quick. Can you tell what spots that I used the black marker on and what spots I used black paint? I did use black paint this time. All right. I want you to try to go through these picture. Let me just get a really good view so you could like pause it and really look at it. See if you can find exactly where I use black marker and I use the black paint. Because like I said, I don't see a difference. I go over it again with the black marker to do a lot of the details and it pops. So, all right, now I'm going to show you over here what I used. All right. I got the airbrush like, all right. So we used blue. Again, this is what, the cobalt blue. We did that for the lightning and for Spider-Man's jacket. Then we did golden yellow. Good. Then we did detail yellow. Then we did detail black. Then we did detail white. I got nothing else left. Wait, I think I got a little bit left. And then we did, of course, we did burnt umber. Okay. And then we did white reducer and wicked pearl. Now, I also want to mention one thing. You know, I don't mind having, you know, people of color to play roles that already been established in the comic books as white, right? Because I already told you, Michael Clark Duncan, the best Kingpin ever. Ever. I mean, he had the size, he has the tone of voice, he has the demeanor. Bro, you ain't go for. I even said Ving Rhames should have been Bishop. Bro, that shit would have been hot. But no, and what's another one? The Human Torch, Michael B. Jordan. I liked how they casted him, and he's a good actor. And like I said, the only reason I haven't seen the movie is because I don't like the woman playing Invisible Woman, and I don't know the other two good enough to be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. And Doctor Doom is supposed to be the main villain. I don't even know who they had playing Doctor Doom. So the only one I really, if I was to see the movie, the only one I really care about would be Michael B. Jordan. You know, I think, wasn't he in Creed? And yeah, he's a phenomenal actor. And wasn't he in Black Panther as the villain? So again, I don't care if you're going to put people of color into into a comic book or something else like that. Just don't give leftovers. You know what I'm saying? Cast a part because you think the guy is a good actor and he's going to bring something to the to the screen. Don't just give it to him because we need like a token black person, or we need people to fit the criteria or quota. You know, that's like an insult. You know, cast the person because he is a great actor. Like I said, you know, they couldn't have done better with Michael Clark Duncan. They couldn't have done better with Michael B. Jordan in Black Panther. So again, I really don't care about having people of color playing a part that's already been established as white. But like I said to you before, don't give leftovers, man. Original characters. Like my boy Falcon right there. That's my boy. That's like him and Bishop are my favorite on this whole shirt. And Storm, I mean, she's a given. She comes in third. Because Falcon, I was in a Falcon way before I was in a Bishop. So it goes Falcon, then it goes Bishop, and then it goes Storm. And actually, no. Storm comes before Bishop because Bishop, I think he only came out in the 80s. Or, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. But again, this is my tribute to all the heroes that I grew up with. Heroes of color. And, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. So shout out to all the artists that were thinking outside the box when they made this and they didn't give a flying beep what people thought in that day and age of making black superheroes or black villains. So I wanted to put Black Lightning on here. I wanted to put Vixen. I wanted to put Steel. But we're going to make another DC hoodie, and we're going to make black superheroes from DC because all these are Marvel. So thank you. And again, let me know if you know where I put all the coloring for the marker and which one is the paint for the black. Thank you, and have a blessed one.